Hello.
Hi. What was that? Hello, bro.
I don't know, man. Welcome to another episode of Bamba Mentality.
Welcome,
Back.
guys.
51st episode, bro. 51st.
51st. We didn't think that we will come this far, right?
Never imagine. But yeah, we're changing a lot of things from today. Like, we'll talk about like important things.
Okay.
We have not talking about anything important. Like, we have not talked about food. One of the most basic necessity of life.
Yeah, we
We
discussed about like top 10
Top
dishes
10
once.
food, that is crazy, dude. Like, man, I'm seriously, why did you introduce me to that app, dude? That swoosh or
Swish.
whatever. Swish or
Yes.
swoosh. What is that?
Swish.
Swish.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like tough, bro.
There are too many
Both-
S's.
Both Sa and Sha is there. It's like little tough for my tongue, dude. It's
Yeah.
training. Like, it takes a lot on my tongue, dude.
They could have named it Swift because it's just 10 minutes. That was the main plan.
But Swift is taken, no?
So it's like Swift. But
Yeah.
the whole, it's not, the whole thing is taken. Maruti Swift. It's not
Yeah.
like Swift.
Maruti Suzuki Swift.
Suzuki Swift, yes.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. But they call it Swift. Or like speed. How about speed?
Speed could have been.
Yeah. Yeah, but how about velocity? Like, because there is
How about acceleration? Keep going.
bro, acceleration is a good name. I'll download that app so fast. Acceleration is a good name, dude. Like,
Oh, this is big. That's why they wouldn't have
It's
taken
a-
it. They
it's a
need
big
a,
term.
what do you say, one syllable word.
but that is the thing, no? It's
Swish is, that's they want, like if you, when you are fast, right?
yeah,
Fast.
fast. Yeah, but fast is like too
Food. Fast
trivial.
food.
It's like too
Too
common.
trivial, too
yeah,
common.
it's too common.
Swish is the, like when you are fast, you make that noise. Swish.
yeah,
Whoosh.
yeah. But I
They
don't.
were going for that.
Well, they could have come with a better name, dude.
Yeah, it's not,
Like Swiggy is done, Zomato is done,
Hmm.
Food Panda shut down.
oh yeah, there was something called as
Food-
food panda, right?
Bro, how
Yeah.
did bro?
I forgot.
I was like, I was a OG Panda, bro. On that
You
app.
ordered too much on
Too
that.
much. Once
Yeah.
they had that, man, I don't know, it's shameful, but they had this festival. They wanted everybody to download these apps, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
they
yeah.
had like once, like everything, bro. Every dessert, 19 rupees. Like, I had death by chocolate I was eating, dude. I would not eat like,
19 rupees.
dude, I would skip like meals because otherwise you like.
When
plump
was
up.
this? Maybe that time desserts were 19 rupees.
2017.
Dude, never heard desserts
I
being
never
19
told
rupees.
anybody because I'm like, bro, I don't want to risk them like being like, oh, so too many orders are coming, dude. It's like,
Yeah, they'll increase the price.
have you ever had
Yeah.
death by chocolate for dinner, dude? That I've had death by
How
chocolate.
many death by
for
chocolates did you
dinner.
have?
Yeah, so much. Then after a point, I just stopped, dude. I just
Yeah.
got rid of my sweet. Like that time also, I was not addicted to sweets, but I was like, you know what? When I have it, I'll just not eat anything.
Oh,
Like, I'll only
okay.
eat this for the whole day. I'll get the calories. Then I started having health problems.
Obviously. Obviously.
Yeah. Duh. Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, what I do is like I quit sugar,
Yeah.
not because that it's I'm being calorie efficient or blah blah
Huh.
blah. So that some days I can eat sweets like
Ah,
crazy.
yeah,
You get my point. Like
yeah.
if you whole week you're not eating sweets, Sunday you can have cheesecake.
See, cheesecake.
That
bro,
was my attitude.
cheesecake is not like cheesecake is good. That amount of like good cheesecake is not like extra sweet, bro. You can feel the cheese also there.
Correct.
Like, but
correct.
some places though they just make it cake, dude. There is no cheese in that. Like whatever.
Yeah, some places the cheese is so soft. You're like, is it cream?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is wrong?
It feels like true.
Hard
yeah,
cream.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, dude. Like if you just quit sugar, no. Like nowadays, like bro, growing up, like rasgulla means I would go crazy, dude.
Correct.
I would
Rasgulla,
like-
gulab jamun,
It's-
kaju katli,
And I'm not even kidding. Rasgulla, I would take that. You know, it's in that
chashni.
chasni or like sugar water,
Yeah.
whatever it is,
Wow.
like thick sugar water.
Thick.
What do they call it?
Thick sugar mama.
You know,
Thick sugar daddy.
sugar daddy. In Odia, you know what they call it, right? They call it like sira.
They call it sira.
It's like
Oh.
rasgulla sira, they say, right? Dude,
Okay.
I would take that, dip it, and then squeeze it.
Oh, you.
I would squeeze that in my mouth, and then I eat it. Like it's a wild animal, dude.
As a, like when we were growing up, like breakfast, like every kid is like that. Oh, sabji nahi khana hai.
हाँ
This I don't want to eat. So my mom, what she would do, she'll make paratha or roti, whatever,
हाँ
and she will serve that with gulab jamun and chashni. So I
हाँ
would eat chapati
with gulab
with
jamun.
gulab and chashni.
I've done that.
You've done that?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like a every family thing, I
Yes,
guess.
it's like you eat like paratha with
Hmm.
rasgulla
Yes.
and
yes.
like 2-3 pieces of bhindi. Bro, bhindi is like your mom will be like eat bhindi. I'm like okay. Yeah, yeah. Never
When I
like
started eating vegetables, right? After that, I never complained. I ate, but until then, it was all chashni, rasgulla,
yeah.
jam, all those things.
Yes, yes. I never, dude. I was allergic to like green leafy vegetables.
Why? Why, bro?
I mean, my tongue was allergic to it, bro. I couldn't eat it, dude. It's like I'm like I can't eat this shit.
Yeah.
And my mom would always say, when you grow up
Yeah.
and you start living alone, when you cook, you will understand that, bro. I understood it
Yeah,
so
she
fast.
was so right.
So fast.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understood it immediately. I'm like, man. The only thing I've never cooked is Loki. Other than
Yeah.
that, I have had every.
Loki, I hate it so much. Like if you serve it in a dal, like
Yeah.
dal ma they make, no?
Yeah.
With Loki wali dal,
Yeah.
right? Then
Yeah.
only I eat it. If you give me curry or anything, just I don't know, my tongue hates it.
The only thing is like I'm pretty sure Loki is good for your health.
Obviously, if
But-
it tastes bad, it is good.
Bro, the fact
No,
that
that
like,
is the logic. Karela,
That is true.
neem,
That is-
everything that you
anything
hate.
that tastes bad is so good for your health.
Health.
That's like, dude, how?
It's like the nature is playing prank on you.
I understand it because I realized that at one point in evolution, they would be like, bro, if we make it tasty, then half the people will die of hunger. Because the
Yeah.
people who can buy it, they'll, bro, the vegetable stands are empty.
Correct. They will take everything.
Everything. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
good.
To like they made it hard to be healthy.
Yes.
So they're
yes.
like, yeah, if you really want to be healthy,
yes.
go there.
Go there. If you just eat whatever you want, then you will probably have a
Yeah.
shorter lifespan.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Survival of the,
The mother nature is that's
fittest.
what
Survival of the Loki eaters.
we want. Karela eaters, neem eaters.
Yeah.
Dude, my dad, I remember, made me drink that. I was not well. My dad made me drink neem wala kada. Oh man, that day I realized that I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
way I
yeah.
like the whole glass I had to drink.
Yes.
Throughout the glass, I'm thinking this is death,
Yeah.
pure death.
Is that must be passed down from generation because my dad also made us. My dad
Yes.
used to make. You know what? One was haldi.
Yes.
Just haldi he would
Haldi
make
wala
one,
kada,
and then
yeah.
he would garnish it with neem, bro. Right? I'm like,
Oh, wow.
boy, man, it was so bad. So, neem is so bad, dude. I would like. It,
But it cures everything.
who said, bro? I nowadays you read about all of these things and you realize that they are.
I mean, it's not curing, but it is
Yeah.
very good for blood.
It's good for your health, but it is not a cure to any
Yeah,
disease.
it's not
Yeah,
cure to
it's good,
anything.
definitely good for
Yeah.
your health. But the way.
So basically, it was pointless to drink
yeah,
neem
yeah,
after you are sick.
yes.
What is the point of drinking neem,
yes, yes.
which increases the immunity,
Yeah.
when you're already sick?
Dude, like my grandfather, like I've seen, like we had a neem ka pet, dude, and I would like every day I would like, my fucker die, dude, please, because it's readily available, bro.
Just right here.
Yeah.
Like, have neem.
Every day I'm like, I would look at it like, oh man, this neem, this like fucking.
You're like, your dad is near you, study, and you're not studying. He puts the hand out of the window. Like, you have to eat this. Like, damn.
That
I'm
tree was,
studying.
bro, it was growing, dude. Every year it was like more green flower, like green flowers
Yeah.
and leaves. And like I've seen like my mom and dad sometimes they would take and they would brush with
Mm.
that stick,
Mm.
right? With that
Yeah.
neem ka stick.
Yeah.
That's I can never do it, bro.
I have done once.
I have done
I don't
once.
like it.
I'm like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? We science and technology
Yeah.
has created brush.
Yes.
I'm gonna stick to toothbrush. They have done with that.
We have moved to a building
Yeah.
in a city.
Yes.
Let's not do this.
Yes. We can't live like that, bro. It's like very tough.
It's very tough. It's very
Yeah.
tough. Another thing, like when I was in Hyderabad, right? My house had a tree in the middle.
So
Like
you were
a
living in like proper Hyderabad,
Proper, like Air Force area.
Air Force area.
Huh,
bro.
so-
It's clean Hyderabad.
So it's very clean, very
Huh.
nice. And they had a different kind of house, like 2-story buildings.
Huh.
Ground floor, first floor. That's all. And both of them have one small backyard or garden kind of thing.
Huh.
And there was a mango tree. Dude, I have never bought mango.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen my family buying mango.
Yes.
Mango was available throughout the year.
Yes.
I
I mean,
don't know
not
how.
throughout the year. The summer, only summer.
No, in the house. So
Okay.
they keep it. No,
But it will go bad, no.
no, you can make a pickle out of it.
Ah.
So
but
mango
yeah.
is there.
Okay. Okay.
All
In
different
different
version.
forms. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like that. Huh?
Yeah.
So we were moving from Hyderabad to Agra. Okay, my dad got transferred, and my dad said, "There's also a tree," and I was like, "Yes,
Yeah.
let's go." We go there. There's a neem tree in the backyard, bro. It's a neem tree.
Yeah.
I'm like, how? Like this is wrong.
This
can't
is
tell-
bad. Yeah. You can't. What is this fascination with parents and neem, dude? It's just I don't understand that at all.
They don't understand. These two trees are so different. Why would you tell your kid and make him have hope? I was so excited. I was
Yeah.
very sad that we are losing the mango tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we go there. They're like, "There's a tree." I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah.
fine."
Haldi and neem to kids is like might as well like make it in tablet form. So you, man, I'm not even kidding. This, like, I don't know. It reminds some traumatic memories are coming out. Like once, my dad made these small chocolate like bowls, small, made out of haldi and neem. Because I'm like I can't drink it. So I would swallow it, bro. I'm like I'd put water and I'd like swallow
Like tablet.
Yeah, I just can't have it.
Oh, that is smart actually.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
can be done for kids.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like every Sunday, dude, you would wake up and my dad is like you would wish that your dad is sleeping in today, but he would be up, bro.
Yeah,
he would be up. He'd be looking at the neem tree in the morning or admiring the neem tree. Or like that leaf looks good.
You wake up, you're happy. He's making balls.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, breakfast.
Man, I can't believe.
Yeah, and my dad was so evil. Like he made a rule in the house that Mondays we have little bit of Karela just to
Yeah.
make it.
Yeah.
And Wednesday we will have something with neem,
Huh.
right? And I ate it for like 2 weeks, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And I asked my dad, like, "Why 2 days? Can we do it in 1 day?"
Yeah.
So that I
Yeah.
don't have to suffer for 2 days.
Yes, I
This
agree
is
to
too
that.
much.
It's not an acquired taste, bro.
Yeah.
It will never be acquired.
Yes.
It's no way you are acquiring that taste, dude. It's,
Yeah.
it's impossible.
If you are acquiring it, there is something wrong with
There's
you.
something wrong with you. That's why, man, sometimes sometimes people have some problem in the brain, so they can't feel pain.
Huh?
Oh
yeah, okay, like in movies I've seen,
In
I don't know,
movies
yeah.
also, apparently it's a real thing. I
Yeah,
searched about it. It's
could
like
be.
some people have that thing where they can't feel. There's a new movie on that also now.
Yeah, this guy is there. No,
That-
Boys Wala Hero.
Yeah. That guy is there.
What is that? Nate something.
Nate?
What is the name of the movie?
Oh, Novocaine.
Novocaine.
Yeah.
thinking
It's on
Nate
that.
King.
So it's
Novocaine,
some. So that's if you can't when you had during COVID, when you can't taste it, that's when you can eat it, bro.
Oh yeah,
If you
COVID
have
was the time to
COVID
do all
was the
this.
time to eat. I was drinking kada during COVID. Like it's like
Yeah, you went home, right?
I was home. I was drinking that. It's
I was here. No kada, nothing.
I don't know what happened because the thing that I was drinking, a lot of doctors said that it's bad for liver. So I'm just now waiting, bro.
What were you drinking? Kada is bad for liver.
Not kada. This kada was made out of this giloid plant.
Okay.
So that's apparently not good for your liver. I'm telling my parents, they didn't listen to me.
Okay.
So everybody's drinking, but we're not drinking every day. We're drinking like every 3-4 days, hot water, and it would feel good because it just warms up your body, dude. I don't know what that was. I would drink, and it's like it was way tastier than neem for sure. Not tasty, but in comparison,
It was tasty. That's why it's bad, dude.
it was not. It was not tasty. I used the wrong word, bro. It was not tasty, but it's not tasty at all, dude. Trust me. But it had a like that. You can I can drink it.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. That's
As compared to neem, it's tasty.
yes. As
Yes.
compared to
But it's
compared
not
to neem, you
tasty.
can call it tasty.
Yeah.
That's
I get it.
yeah.
But that's why it was affecting the liver.
Yes.
The taste.
Yeah.
Little bit taste.
Yeah.
So
But-
that gulai, what does it do?
So
Was anybody affected in your family?
nobody was affected because we drank for like 3 months max.
Or then you found out and then you stopped?
No, then everything settled down, and you would drink like 10 days once,
Mm.
like, and it was like you boil it.
Mm.
It's like less in maybe if you drink it daily 2-3 times, maybe it'll affect.
Mm.
So I don't know what effect it has happened because I've never checked my liver after that. Maybe I don't know what will happen, but nobody is affected to that. And
Okay,
also
okay,
nobody drinks in my family, so liver issue
Plus
has not
maybe,
started.
yeah, that is true. Plus
Yeah.
maybe a long-term effect would be damaging to liver, not a short-term. 3 months is very short-term.
Yeah.
3 months is nothing.
Yes.
Even cigarettes don't affect in 3 months. You getting my point? How can a giloy plant can affect that fast?
Oh, bro, imagine you smoke cigarettes once and you get cancer, dude.
You dude, that is damn.
That
Don't
is
say
sad.
like that,
That is
bro.
sad, bro.
That's over.
Yeah. They will be like, man, wish I had smoked every day, dude. Why did
Yeah.
I stop?
You another thing, like, did you like ever your parents like not believe doctors? It's because your family has doctors. They believe doctors.
They believe doctors, but there is a trust issues with doctors. There is definitely a trust issues. They kind of believe family doctors.
Same in my family. If there is somebody in the family who's the doctor,
Yeah.
no matter what they say,
Yeah.
they will believe it, bro.
Yes.
I'm
True.
like, don't trust everything.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
if they see any doctor saying something on TV, and I'll be like, see, listen, I was telling you, right? They're
Yeah.
like, don't listen. This is for TV.
yeah. But they don't do that to other things.
Other things they don't do.
Only thing that challenges their whatever
Yeah,
beliefs,
belief.
they kind of
Yeah.
question is. But in the news, other news, they'll believe everything they show.
Immediately.
Yeah. It's like
during COVID time, I was telling, don't believe this. This is all fake. And they're
Yeah.
like, no, it's in the news.
Yeah.
How can you question that?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my
What
god.
will you say?
This-
Don't listen to Joe Rogan. It's like nobody talks about the fact that in India, right?
Hmm.
That Joe Rogan was talking about ivermectin, right? Ivermectin.
I have no idea what it is.
So ivermectin is a horse dewormer.
Dewormer.
Yeah, when horses have worms, they
in their
give you that.
stomach. Okay.
So it was given to human beings during COVID.
Okay.
So Joe Rogan was saying that, and like he was made fun of. But in India, it was prescribed by doctors. I have a prescription from doctor with ivermectin written in it, and I have taken ivermectin.
You have taken?
I have taken ivermectin. This is when I didn't have COVID. Like the doctor said that one take, feel like having, take after 1 month, take one more.
Okay.
The doctor told me, I listened to it.
You should not be taking that, right? Obviously.
But doctors were in India. Doctors were prescribing. But the fact that the international
Is it like
scientific community was divided on it.
okay.
So Indian doctors did not push because a lot of Indian doctors, because it actually scientifically a lot of doctors saying this is a horse dewormer. How does it affect? But some doctors were saying that it does help you in severe cases.
Okay.
So
okay.
I have saved
I
one
get it.
tablet, bro.
You have.
I
yeah.
have saved one tablet because nobody believes it, but I have taken one.
Yeah. What happened though after that?
Nothing, I
It
took-
was fine.
Yeah, I never got COVID.
Never got COVID.
No.
Oh, you're saying
So
that
no,
is
that's
the-
not true. That is not true, but it's like I'm saying that Indian doctors, government doctors are prescribing it. So if you
is
go-
there something like it's a lower mg medicine for humans, something like that?
yeah, for human it comes in like it is for humans also. Ivermectin comes for human for different cases.
Okay.
But the primary uses of this is horse deworming. Like
Okay.
whatever that is. I have whatever limited knowledge I have.
Okay.
Whatever tweets I've read, bro. Let's
So it's like a basic that tranquilizer thing, that horse tranquilizer they use.
no, that's a tranquilizer. That's to put them to sleep.
So diluted version of that you can use as
I mean,
for humans.
lesser dosage. Why
Yeah.
dilute it? Like
lesser doses.
Yeah, so small tablet. It was like a 200 mg or 100 mg. I don't remember. It's one of those. I had two. They asked me to take two. Take one, and next one I just kept one because I was like, also I did.
Did you look like a horse when you go to the doctor?
Are you asking did I go to the veterinary doctors
like this
and
guy
like
looks like a horse. Give it.
yeah, so this is the problem. And
Uh,
so during that time, anybody who were getting infected, there was basic. First of all, you get medicine for free from government. Every state governments had their own thing. So the state government had one prescription for everyone. That had ivermectin, bro.
Oh,
I have
the
that
common
also.
prescription.
I have that prescription also. Just because you can't talk about this because fair enough. I have no relation to this, so I'm just.
And you are no doctor.
I'm no doctor. I'm no doctor.
You are
I
only
think
patient.
I'm-
The only thing you are in this, you are patient. You are not the pharmacist, not the doctor, not the one who made the medicine.
always,
Just the guy who had the medicine.
yeah, always a patient, never a doctor.
Always patient, never a t-shirt, bro. That's a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt, bro. Merch is coming, guys. subscribe. Every subscriber gets one.
Yeah. So that was the thing. But I'm like really afraid of the long-term problem with all the food we're eating.
Okay, that is true. The kind of food we are eating, it will affect when you're 70, it will come out.
Yeah. Nowadays, you just order like very normal food I order, bro. I have like very like chole chawal
Uh-huh.
or like whatever, rajma chawal. Like I'm
Hmm.
ordering only that. I'm so afraid now.
Obviously, the plain rice,
Yeah.
steam rice, and normal chicken, not masala, not
Yes,
butter chicken.
Yes.
Like plain masala, like pepper.
Pepper chicken
Pepper
or
chicken,
yes,
right?
yes.
That is very healthy. That is very easy for body to digest
Yeah.
and absorb if you are eating in normal quantity. Because there's some study had been done like in this Asian countries like Korea, China, Japan, whatever.
And India.
Right? India is just brown country.
Okay, alright. They don't consider us Asian, huh?
So everybody eats rice all the time. They eat rice all the time. They don't have chapati, anything. They have
Correct.
noodles, rice,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then all kinds of non-veg
Correct.
items.
Correct.
And they
Fish.
still
and
they
like
are not fat.
big fish, small fish, medium fish, like a tiny fish. They eat every types of
Crab,
fish. Yeah.
pangolin.
Bats.
Bats, yeah. Whatever.
Different kinds of fish.
Everything they have.
Yeah.
But they don't get fat.
But the thing is, they eat in moderation, bro.
Huh.
Indians eat rice. Why our bellies
Correct.
are like that,
Yes.
bro? Tell me.
So there are Asians who are like fat, right?
Yes,
So
sumo,
they-
sumo fat.
Not. I didn't even go that far.
Okay.
But yeah, they would be eating like Indians only. I guess.
Yeah.
So there are like regular fat people. They eat too much rice. There has to be a limit to that rice.
Yeah.
So you have to eat less rice and more.
This, bro, in India,
Curry.
I eat this much rice and like
Yeah.
this much. You understand? This is where all the thing is.
This is the important part.
That's true because see, most Indians cannot afford a bigger sabji, right? But the people who can afford, why are you eating like them?
Yes.
They don't understand.
Yes.
You are eating rice to fill up your stomach.
Correct.
It has no nutritious value other than provide you whatever.
With fat, energy.
What does it has? Carbohydrates mostly, right?
Carb, yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly carb.
Yeah.
It makes you lazy.
Oh, dude.
So lazy, dude.
Dude, that's my sleeping pill, bro.
I take 2,000 pills to sleep.
Dude, any day that I can't sleep, I just eat rice, bro. Immediately.
Dude, even if I woke up at like late in the morning,
Yeah.
right? There is no way I'm gonna sleep in the afternoon. But if I eat rice, I'm taking a nap.
It's why, dude?
happening.
Why? I think it's like there's something off with our brain, dude. Why does it make us like sleepy immediately?
But we sometimes like it doesn't happen if I eat less rice. It
Yeah.
only happens if I eat more rice.
More rice.
So if I eat like a small bowl of rice,
Yeah.
I don't even feel it.
Hmm.
After 2 hours, I am hungry again.
Yeah.
Right? But if I'm like ordering biryani, they give that huge packet which has this much rice,
Yeah.
2 chicken piece.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That rice, dude, it makes me sleepy like crazy.
This is yeah, dude. The profit margins, the take on that is like crazy because I want the protein.
Yes.
Reduce half the rice and add
Yes.
2 more chicken.
Yes.
That's where the protein is, and you
Yeah.
are not giving me that. Dude, we will fill up on rice so much, man.
Sometimes, like when we used to travel to our hometown and all, right? So we would have to on the way we would have to eat at a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
And they give this much rice, right, at a cup, and they place
Yes.
it on the plate,
That
right?
is how much you should eat.
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And my parents would get so angry.
Yeah.
What is this? How will we? But he is giving 7 sabjis.
Yes.
There are 2 dals, 2 sabjis, 1 pickle.
Yeah.
And I would love that. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh, different
yeah.
kind of sabji I'm getting,
Yeah.
right? My parents would be so pissed, like, we are not going to that restaurant ever. It's giving this much rice. What is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That is, if you have that kind of behavior, it's over, bro.
Yeah, man. First thing is like you need to be the least thing you can do is like stop sugar, dude. Like stop buying sugar. I think that is very essential for Indians especially.
That happened in my house when my mom got diabetes.
Oh,
So
that is.
it stopped. My dad takes sugar little
Sugar
bit,
free.
very little.
But change that with
But the
sugar free, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom takes sugar free.
Yeah.
Nobody eats sugar in my house.
My
It's gone.
parents, dude, I keep telling them they don't listen. They buying that brown sugar, Baba Ramdev sugar, dude. I'm like, this is worst.
Yeah.
Just take every product of Patanjali is shit.
Yeah, this is
just-
regular sugar. He painted brown on it.
Yeah.
Don't trust this.
Don't trust this, dude. You know there are so many things they had to take back.
Yeah, I know that.
I played that clip on TV. My parents are like, this is conspiracy. Like they didn't say conspiracy, but they implied it.
Implied.
They are
yeah.
after him. I'm like, he got you guys, man. He got
Yeah,
you
this
guys
is-
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
he
like
just-
some brain cell.
My dad bought Patanjali Mary biscuits, bro. Come on, dude. Come on.
If it is Patanjali, don't call it Mari biscuit,
Yeah,
bro.
it's dude. They have that. They have the Patanjali have like different types of biscuits now.
I know, but Marigold biscuit was Marigold
Yeah,
biscuit, right?
yeah, but
It's still, it's just because it is shaped like that.
Yes, so many products. ITC has Marigold.
Yeah.
What else? Britannia has Marigold.
ITC was
Parle
the
has
first one, no?
Marigold. I don't know which one is the first
I
now.
actually, I don't know.
That is the thing everyone has. I remember there was one Marigold Vita. Remember it?
Yeah,
came?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like that was bad.
That was
You
made
dip
of
in-
oats, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
It was thin. I would
Very
dip it
thin.
in chai, it'll fall down.
Yeah.
Let it go.
It would taste really bad because it's not maida.
Yeah, yeah.
didn't
No,
go
that, I
anywhere.
don't think that was Vita. That was another. They had another wheat one, though. They have.
Okay, maybe something else. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Vita was. I think they less sugar or something.
Mm.
It was.
And this is how desperate my parents are for rice. My mom though has reduced little bit. Right, my dad.
Desperate for rice. That's an Asian movie, bro.
Desperate for rice.
Right,
they have
desperate
great
for
name.
rice.
Dude, another t-shirt. March, guys, march.
Desperate for rice. That's yeah.
This whole India.
It'll sell out in South India and Odisha and Bengal. Definitely.
Yeah. Desperate for rice. We went out to a mall in the morning, like 11 or something. And we're shopping. We ate at McD, burgers and all. Dude, one burger and some fries and all, it's enough.
It's enough. Maharaja
Right.
burger or like whatever. Big burger is
Yeah.
enough.
1:30 we eat.
Huh.
2:30 we reach home.
Huh.
My dad is right. I want to eat rice. I'm like, you're not done with that. And then this full plate of rice he ate. He sat down and ate.
Yeah.
Then one time at night, it was my sister's birthday, so we ordered pizzas. Okay, so everybody had like pizzas like crazy. And then my dad ate rice.
That is the thing. Old school. That is like you without rice you don't feel.
Correct.
Yeah.
They need to feel that heaviness.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they don't want to be like ho gaya. They're like that heavy feel nahi aa raha hai. Full feeling
Yeah,
nahi aa
yeah.
raha hai.
That is the thing that you can eat an amount that you want, that your body needs, not full.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
also I realized very late. Like when I was
Yeah.
joined and I'm like getting like every day my body was like a government employee, dude. Every day I would like look closer to like I had that one feeling like in Sultan, Salman Khan looks in the mirror, right? And one
Perfect
day,
image.
dude, one day I had that. I looked in the mirror, I was like, damn, bro. I just, yeah.
Dude, another t-shirt. Body like government employee.
I was in a government job, getting closer.
I'll buy that. Make that t-shirt and gift it to my dad. Body like a government
Dude,
employee.
I'm not even kidding. How many people asked me, do you go to the gym? And I used to say, yeah. I just stopped sugar.
Yeah,
And
that
I
that
lost
happens.
like 10 kg in like 4 months.
One time, yeah, actually, if you
Yeah.
leave sugar and rice,
Yeah.
you don't have to do anything.
Yes.
You just sit at home.
Yeah. And you can go for a run. That's good. That's good for your
Exercising is good, obviously.
stamina. You can just stretch sorry, you can just stretch
At home, right?
and then
Yes.
stress also if you want. But
You can just stress.
you can sit down and stress. That will also help
Yeah,
you lose weight for
lose
sure.
weight. Stress
yeah.
and stretch.
Yeah, anxiety is it will make you
Yeah.
lose weight, bro.
Panic attacks.
Panic.
You're just sitting at home and sweating.
Mental health problems is like definitely
Depression.
depression. You can gain weight actually.
Yeah, if you're eating too much.
Yeah, depression.
It depends like how you treat sadness, right? So some people fight sadness. They try to fill that void
Yeah.
with food, right?
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
you're gonna get fat,
yes.
bro.
Yes.
There's no saving.
True.
Yeah, some people they get sad or angry. They don't eat food. They're like, "मेरे को कुछ खाना नहीं है." They get
Yes.
angry about it,
Yes.
right? They will lose weight.
It's, you know what the thing is in India, right? Definitely they will lose weight. The thing with India, first of all, they don't take both seriously. They don't take mental
Correct.
health seriously. Neither do they take food. What do you call it when you're addicted to food?
Food
Like,
addiction.
not food addiction. It's like unhealthy eating habits. Like some people have that. No,
Yeah, junk.
junk
like to
food.
eat junk.
No, man, I'm not able to get.
Is there a
that,
word for that?
Yeah, food, let's call it food addiction. I'm looking for it. So they don't know how to treat. Like I know, like first of all, people to say, oh, you have become fat directly.
Mhm.
Relatives to say, it doesn't matter the gender.
Yeah, it doesn't
They just
matter.
say it. So
Most equal people in the world.
yeah,
Relatives.
yeah, they just say it. Like
Yeah.
men to less, women they say more.
More correct.
Right? So
Yeah.
they just fucking keep calling that like,
Yeah.
and sometimes the mental health might be an issue there.
Correct.
That though they don't see at all.
Yeah, they don't even care about it.
And now when I go home, I'm like, all right, there's definitely something else here
Mhm.
because this person is not like this.
Mhm.
He's a normal person. Why he has become like this? He's
Mhm.
gained so much weight. So they
Correct,
don't
correct.
diagnose that at all, and you can't even bring that up, man.
Yeah. I don't know this is if it is a good thing to say, but I am really glad
Huh.
that one of my grandmothers
Huh.
had dementia.
Oh, she forgot to eat.
No, she was remembering everything.
Huh.
Like trying to talk about everything. Like she behaved like she's Joe Rogan.
Okay. Okay.
That was the problem.
Oh man.
One day she became Neil deGrasse Tyson. She's talking about planets, stars, how it is affecting Odisha, not even the country, Odisha. That's how she was talking. Okay.
Oh.
So I'm glad that she had that.
Huh.
So now my family knows dementia.
Oh.
You getting my point?
I didn't understand. How did your family know dementia? Because
They didn't know. So when doctor diagnosed her,
huh.
so she was having problems,
Huh.
health problems.
Huh.
Okay, so and she was talking too much unnecessary things, right?
Huh.
Creating things in her mind.
Huh.
So they took her to the doctor, and doctor was like, she has dementia. That's when my family said, oh, there is something called as dementia.
Oh,
getting my point?
so you're saying that because your grandmother was diagnosed with it, your parents now believe in these things.
Yes.
So that's the
So
only
what
way.
that's
That
the
you-
only way. So I'm trying to say,
Uh,
so when grandparents are about to die, they should have some mental issue
yeah.
or some issue which is not common, so that your family finds out.
My grandmother, she would have blamed it on the neighbor, bro. She.
What happened?
So my grandmother was always like, this is my dad's side. She would, everything that's wrong, whatever, anything would happen wrong in the family, she's like, somebody is doing black magic.
Oh, she blamed everything on black magic.
Black magic, and it's
Okay.
done by this neighbor.
Neighbor. Huh?
In the village, not even
Correct.
our neighbor. It's like some long distance black magic happening. Yeah,
Some Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi black magic is happening. So yeah, so
Yeah.
very tough to convince my grandmother, dude. She wouldn't have believed it at all.
But the thing is, like, she passed away or she is
She
alive?
passed away.
She passed away,
Yeah.
right? Did she have any mental issue?
No, I mean, she believed in black magic.
I
so-
mean, that's another issue. I'm like,
But it-
scientifically identifiable issue, I'm saying. Not delusion. Delusion is not a
dude, now that's not even delusion, dude. That's just superstitious, whatever it is. But might be, dude.
Might be.
Might be. Now that
No,
you
no, no. Was she diagnosed, I'm saying? Not
No,
diagnosed, right?
no,
So that is
no.
the problem. No.
Yes.
One doctor has to say.
Yes. Dude, now, like even depression, I know some of them do go to the, but they still talk about depression like how they talk about periods.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, shh. Like
Yeah,
that's how they talk about
correct.
depression at
Like-
family.
In family?
Yeah, nobody like, oh, he's
In your family, they have started talking about depression?
yeah.
Oh, they're like, you're two steps ahead of my family now.
Yeah, they started talking about depression, and
Yeah.
they talk about like they took anxiety
Mm.
and depression. They're talking about.
Mm. Depression, the problem is, depression has just reached our relatives or whatever family, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The functional depression will take so much time.
It will take.
You think about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There are
yeah.
so many people depressed, but they are just functional because
Yes,
they are not affected.
Yes, but
physically.
that is fine, dude. Like if I don't like believe in that actually. No, I mean I believe functional depression is just sadness, dude. Like I mean, yeah, you can be
Yeah,
depressed
yeah.
and go to work.
So the thing is, if it doesn't affect physically, you are functional.
Okay.
So
Oh, that's the definition of it.
I mean, that's what it is. Not the technical definition.
I have no idea
So,
about depression actually.
when you have like clinical depression, you become weak,
Hmm.
right? You can't move, can't do anything. You don't feel like
You feel like
doing
getting up from bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is too much.
Yeah.
Functional depression is you have depression and you are living with it, which is like
Mm.
everybody has, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of people for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
That
for
is
sure.
so. In India, if you
Yeah.
don't, if you are not depressed, then you are stupid, bro.
Yeah, you are like, yeah.
Why are you not depressed?
Yeah.
Tell me,
Can
bro.
you not see what is happening?
You're born in India, right? You go out, you step, there is fucking poop over there, right? Then you go ahead, you fall in a pothole.
Dude, I step out, there's no road,
There
bro.
you go. Dude, what's up with this road, man? This is the third time they're dug up in a year.
I don't understand, man, what they're
Then
trying to
just-
find.
You know what? Just remove it and just make it a kacha road, bro.
Yeah, that will be better.
Way better. Don't build a road, and this is a cement road. They have built it. This is the third time I've seen dug it up, and I
Yes.
brought my bike, and one guy laughed at me, bro, outside.
Don't you see?
And I was trying to turn my bike, and there were two more bikes. I couldn't turn it. He's
Yeah.
laughing at me from there because I came with full force inside.
Oh, yeah, I should have told you. I forgot. I thought
Yeah.
you'll see.
I parked it there over some mountain over there. That's
For
the-
one day when they were digging it, I parked it there.
How did you
outside.
bring the bike inside?
So dude, that is, you know what?
That's
How do
Takesh's
I-
castle,
yes.
bro. Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to do it too.
Yeah.
You can't explain.
Yeah, I can't keep it outside. Right?
You can't keep your Royal Enfield outside.
Yeah,
bro.
I can't,
Yeah.
bro. And the gate, the dug up part and the gate end at the same spot.
Oh.
So I open the gate and fucking go through that little space.
Yes.
Just go
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. No, man. This is.
Today, though, I can't even go out. Somebody has parked bike over there like an idiot
Where?
in the middle of the road.
Just
Throw
push,
it.
push it, dude. Push that bike. What do you? He can't just park there. There are people living here.
Yeah. Well, people just think, oh, this road is broken, so nobody will come. Dude, people are leaving here.
Yeah.
You don't know what kind of bike I have.
Yeah. This is like, yeah, man. This is designed for these roads. The other bike would have died, bro. This bike you can take it out on this
Yeah,
road.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying. Ki, I think in your family, if you have somebody who is going through any mental issue,
Yeah.
then only people will start accepting it. Otherwise,
Yes.
they don't care, dude.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
I've heard people talking about, like they hear like, oh, we heard that that their son has depression,
Yeah.
and the other people are, no, I think they're making it up. I've seen he's playing
Yes.
downstairs.
Yes.
Like what? The?
Yeah.
Just because he's playing,
Yeah.
he can't
Yeah.
play with depression.
That is the thing, dude.
Yeah.
They don't. We never had mental health education. To be
Yeah,
honest,
to be
never.
honest, yeah.
Yeah, never.
We still
know.
don't know.
We
are
still
talking
don't know,
about
but
it.
this is enough, dude. Enough to talk about.
Yes, yes.
But some people, the problem in India is right. A lot of people they make reels about it.
Hmm.
It is not about that. It's about them. That it
Correct,
becomes,
correct.
I see those reels. I'm like, dude, just you're
Yes,
making
yes.
it worse.
Yes.
Why people? If anybody who has no idea about mental illness, he'll see this and he'll think, yeah, you are like
mentally ill.
problem. You think you have a problem.
Yeah. Imagine
Yeah.
you see that and you see your son or daughter making some reels like that. You will
Yeah.
be like, mental illness
Yes.
start ho gaya ghar pe.
Yes.
That's how you will think.
Influencers ruin everything, bro.
They ruin
That
everything.
is the thing. Just
There
don't
are
talk
some-
about things when you have no idea about.
There are some great channels where like lawyers, they come and they tell you about the law.
Yeah.
Doctors, skin doctors, whatever, they tell you about the things.
Correct.
That is
correct.
something
Yes.
those are
Yes.
influencer reels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? They are doing their
Yes.
doctor work in the evening daytime, and in the evening they are telling you some information,
Yes.
which is great.
And also there are some people, when they go through that, they document that.
Correct.
They don't
correct,
try to teach you anything. Like, oh, this
Correct.
has happened in my family, I am going through this. They say that.
Correct.
That's
correct.
great way to. But some people try to teach you when they have no knowledge about
No
it.
knowledge, yes.
Yeah.
And everybody deals with it differently. That is
Yeah.
the biggest problem with mental illness. There is no medicine.
Yeah.
Not in illness,
You
I mean
can,
depression.
There's no medicine unless you have anxiety. Then they can give you something to reduce your anxiousness.
correct,
those
correct.
things.
Those things
yeah,
are there.
it's like I have
But
no
how
idea.
to deal with it, everybody has a different way.
How to deal with it is like you have to go to a therapist.
No, not always.
No,
Not
I'm
always.
saying if you have
So-
depression and
so-
it's like severe.
So that is what I'm saying. It's different for different people.
Okay.
If you are someone for whom talking helps,
Okay.
you have to go to therapist. If you're
Huh.
someone for whom talking doesn't help,
Huh.
you have to exercise too much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to sweat a lot.
Is that like real? Like
It's a real thing.
it's.
Doctors have told.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I've
I've
seen videos on YouTube and
still bro, videos on
doctors.
YouTube. Okay.
not like not like
You-
regular influencers.
Is it Dr. Joe Rogan, bro?
So according to Dr. Jyotin Patro,
Yeah.
so some people talking doesn't help them.
Hmm.
So they have to exercise.
yeah. I mean, if you go to a doctor, like there's some people when you tell them a problem, they'll tell you their problem. But if the therapist is like that, bro,
Yeah. Damn.
it's like, oh, that's nothing. Let me tell you what yesterday one patient came. You have no idea. I had to deal with that. And the guy is like, yo.
There's a sketch, right? Pete Holmes. Pete Holmes is a great comedian. Watch. So this guy, he's a therapist.
Yeah.
And patient is sitting. Patient is about telling something. He's like, listen, this is nothing.
Oh, really? There's a sketch like that.
Exact
Oh,
sketch.
funny.
This is nothing. Yesterday one patient came and this guy was this, blah, blah, blah. One long, everything he told.
Huh.
And this guy is like, that was me.
different
Ending.
yeah, no, different, and even like the context is different.
Yeah, I get it.
The ending makes it. That's funny, dude.
So funny that was. And then he says, I'm sorry. Actually, I was talking about this patient. And he says again, like, that was me again. Twice they did it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Hmm.
man, but I have to stop ordering from outside, bro.
Yeah, you were complaining about Swish.
Yeah, that's 10 minutes, dude. How are they doing it? Don't tell me how are they doing it.
Dude, first 2 days I was also confused. I was looking outside.
Yeah, I'm like, is
are
there
they waiting?
Dude, I went to the first floor and checked, is there a kitchen here, bro? Are you guys one of them in my building who's sending me the food? Yeah.
So they are saying they have a kitchen every 2 kilometers apparently, 2 or 1 kilometer. In their app only you can
yeah,
see.
I think 1 kilometer. I think
1
I read
kilometer,
that.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Everyone.
I'm like, how are they doing this?
That's crazy, dude.
And they have the same menu, so it feels like it can be done because it's the same menu.
They have it can be done definitely. and
obviously it is done, so it
yeah,
can be done.
yeah. I feel they would be like, okay, for next 3 hours we'll have this food. This food is ready in a container,
Correct.
and this can be 10. So
Hmm.
when the 10 is done, they put sold out,
Hmm.
and then when they restock it, they add it. It can be done,
Can
but
be
like, should it be done is the question.
That's how you can beat Swiggy and Zomato, bro. How else you will beat? Time is the main factor,
Yes.
which is which people avoid. These days I'm seeing people
But
are avoiding
should we-
Swiggy because it's going for 40, 45 minutes, 15
yeah,
minutes.
but should anybody be able to get like, though, don't you think it's like we shouldn't be able to get food in 10 minutes, bro?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
It feels
actually.
wrong for some reason, dude. Like, who am I? You understand?
Do I deserve this?
I was reading somewhere that the people, a normal guy living in today's age,
Hmm.
has a 100x better lifestyle than the king in ancient time.
Yeah, that is true. Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
That's where we have reached.
Yeah.
When this will all fall apart. I wish I was not alive back then, but it's gonna be bad, dude. It's
really bad.
so bad when
And
this,
the way we are eating,
the
that day
civilization.
you were saying, no, we will be like that Wall-E.
Definitely,
Those
dude.
fat people.
I will be like
The small bones, only fat.
We might become like that, and we have to go
Yeah.
to space for that. You can't live on the
According
Earth.
to the story, the life is going like that only.
Yeah,
Space programs have started.
It's man.
Are you ready to travel?
If they take me, I would go, bro. I'm ready, dude. If they
Are
take
you Katy Perry? They're not taking you, bro.
So dumb that is. That is so dumb. Why are you unnecessarily wasting that resources?
Yeah, that is. It's just a advertisement thing, dude.
Yeah, and they did
Just to
that
show off.
with 4 women so that nobody can say anything.
Hmm.
Like last time, Jeff Bezos and 2 other people and some billionaires went. Everybody was like, "Yo."
Yeah.
This time he's like, you know what? I'm gonna put 4 women. So every liberal shut up.
Yeah.
They're like, oh man.
Ab kya kare?
Yeah, yeah. But then they, you know what? This is how they get you. Katy Perry is a like very bad person.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Okay.
was reading on Twitter, so it must be
Okay.
true.
So it has to be true.
It has to be true.
Yeah.
Apparently, she's not a good person to work with. She
Hmm.
treats all her like team members like shit.
I mean, that is a lot of people, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But she's like extreme.
Extreme.
Yeah.
I mean, treating like shit means.
Apparently, she wanted to
Doesn't-
buy some land,
Uh,
and that land had a lot of old people living.
oh.
So she was like just went after them. So
Oh.
these old people had to go to court and all because she was like going after them.
Damn,
Yeah.
okay, like that.
Yeah.
No, that is the evil. That
That's
is pure evil,
That's
bro.
pure evil.
That
and
is not being shit to your co-workers, bro. That is pure evil.
that is also there. That is also there. And yeah.
Being shit to co-workers is very common.
Yeah.
Everybody you love is like that.
True. Some days, I think that's if you become successful, you have to be like that. I feel.
Because sometimes like people who become successful, they have to go through so much shit. They're like, I'll give shit now.
Yeah.
It becomes their attitude also.
Yeah.
But that is not right.
That is not
saying
right.
That is
I'm
right,
not,
but
I'm
yeah,
pretty
that
sure
happens.
Not everyone is like that. Some people.
A lot of people are like that. I
Yeah.
would say in the industry, I think a lot of people would be. Like
I
that.
think people who like get something very fast, they become like that.
that is also true.
People who go through the grind, they understand.
They
it.
understand.
Yeah,
Actually,
you would
yeah.
never hear somebody like Manoj Vajpayee
Yes.
being
yes.
like really terrible to like
Correct.
assistants on the set. You would
Correct.
never hear that.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
is the.
You always hear the opposite. Ki, yeah, he was very nice and all
Yes.
those things. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Pankaj Tripaঠি's story, you know, right?
I don't know.
One
about
time they
that.
were shooting this movie. Which movie I don't know.
Huh.
But his caravan. So every actor gets a caravan, right? To sit. What is that called? Trailer.
Trailer, yeah.
Not caravan.
It's a
Trailer.
caravan only.
Right?
Yeah.
So his trailer was not. It didn't arrive on time.
Huh?
So it arrived 3 days later. So this guy, he was sitting with the director just outside in a van, just no problem.
Yeah.
He didn't complain, nothing. He
Yeah,
just did
yeah.
all his shot.
Yeah.
Third day, fourth day, when his trailer came, he sat there for 1 day, and shoot was over in like a week or something. He didn't complain. He was like, "हाँ कर लेंगे sir." That kind of attitude is needed actually.
That is the thing, dude. I'll tell you one thing, right? So the problem with that attitude, I don't know about outside India. In India, right, if you do that, people don't respect you.
That is the problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
People are like, bro, you can still respect him and like acknowledge the fact that he didn't make your life terrible because something.
Correct.
They would still go after the stars who throw tantrums.
Correct.
That is it's man.
So people would be like, "Arey, wo last shoot pe he just sat for 3 days." No, he will.
He will.
fine.
Let's not. So
Don't worry, iska trailer late aane de.
Correct.
That is the problem.
bro. You nailed it. Yes.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
is
they
the
will
problem.
do. Yeah. You should be like grateful about that person being such a gem.
But actually, the director only came on some interview and he said that working with Pankaj Tripathi is like working with a family member.
yeah.
He's just there.
And even I think even family member will be tough to work with. Dude.
That is true. That is true.
family member would
like
be
like a brother. He works. He says it
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Then he told this story. So he appreciated him, which is great.
yeah.
They might be friends.
Yes.
That's why
Yes.
Pankaj
And
Tripathi
also
was
like
fine with it.
you know, right, somebody like Pankaj Tripathi, he would sit with the director because he would be interested in the filmmaking also. Those people are into cinema, bro. They would
Correct.
like want to learn things.
Correct.
Yeah, not like some other stars who are doing cocaine in the trailer.
Yeah. That's all they want, bro. Another story, Kick. Kick, you know that movie? Salman Khan movie.
Oh, devil mere aage, main devil ke aage, or whatever that bullshit. No.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, devil mere piche, main devil ke piche. Something like that.
Something like that. Oh my god, what is that dialogue? So during that movie, Nawazuddin Siddiqui was playing the negative role, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
I heard stories.
I was so sad when he did that movie because I didn't want him to do all these shitty movies.
Yeah, correct.
And
I
then
also
he
felt
came and said that I need to make some
Paisa
money.
banana.
Right? I'm like, Thank you. It's all right. You being honest, appreciate it.
His the family was falling apart, right?
Yeah,
His marriage
yeah.
was falling apart, so
Yeah.
he needed money. So another problem, another story I heard about Nawazuddin Siddiqui on that one was that he created some tantrums there, which was never heard of.
Nawaz.
He created some tantrums, and everybody was like, "We didn't think Nawaz will do that." Blah blah blah. They were questioning it, and they were like angry at him. Then later, he in some interview said, "करना पड़ता है भाई." सब कर रहे थे. I was like, that is on point, bro.
That's funny.
Makes sense.
You can't just. Yeah, you'll be like, man, I'm feeling left out, dude.
Yeah.
He felt FOMO.
Yeah. कोई दूसरा
Yeah.
मूवी होता तो मैं नहीं करता.
Yeah.
इसमें सब कर रहे थे तो मैंने भी किया. Like that he said.
And you know Salman Khan, right? He if the shoot time is at 9 a.m., he'll come at 9 p.m.
Dude, the biggest tantrum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So those. So for that guy, what do you even do?
Yeah.
Like what tantrum he threw that hurt you? So that's why a lot of directors can't work with him.
Yes, very tough.
Yeah.
That's why he's only producing. He's only like whatever his friends are directing.
Yeah.
His brothers are doing
It's.
everything.
I mean, I'm.
He's abducting some actress and making her work.
I have. Yeah. I've enjoyed.
I'm sure she's not doing with full consent.
True. The something else offer is given to them, like whatever. I've enjoyed Dabang, but dude, his movies are falling apart, dude.
Yeah,
Salman
yeah.
Khan's movies are like falling apart hard,
Very hard.
and it's like
I'm glad that people are also rejecting it. Otherwise, we were only shitting on it and people were still making
Yes.
it 200
Yes.
crore, 300 crore.
yes.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I don't know, just copy a South Indian film, bro. that's what you are at right now.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
are you trying to do original films,
Correct,
which is
correct.
like so shitty?
Which was the original film you were talking about?
Kiski Bhai, Kiski Jaan.
That was original?
I mean original in the sense written by a shitty original guy, right? That's so it's like very shitty. It must be.
Yeah.
And the one that came recently,
Sikandar.
Sikandar or something. I don't know if it's original.
Do you know the story?
No.
No, right?
No.
Okay. So you don't know it's original. Or not. I'm sure it can't be original.
No,
bro.
it can't be original. But I'm saying that he was remaking South Indian films and going hit.
Yeah. Why not do that?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is all you can do.
Yeah, right now it's all about making money. It's
Yes.
not about creating cinema or anything.
Dude, in the last
Yes.
15 years, you can say like only 2 movies that is watchable of him, like Dabang and Sultan.
Bajrangi Bhaijaan. is
Bajrangi
also good.
Bhaijaan 3.
Sultan I liked.
Sultan I have seen in bits and parts because Dabang also came, right?
Yeah.
So Dabang was like Dabang saying, what is that Amir Khan movie? Dangal. Dangal was the better wrestling movie, so I never watched it.
So Sultan is fictional.
Sultan is fictional.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
It's about a aging boxer, no?
Aging wrestler
Huh.
who becomes UFC fighter.
UFC.
So
Damn.
it is fictional for sure.
Yeah,
Right? It is
definitely.
not believable.
Yeah.
But it is just the struggle of going through that is fun. Is
Which,
good.
which is what Salman Khan never did.
Yes.
He never did anything that is not glamorous.
Yes.
He would always like go for like cheesy masala.
Correct.
This was not masala, no?
Yeah, it was not masala. It was all about a father's struggle, a husband's struggle to become wrestler.
It was a big hit, I remember.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
actually shot well. Storyline was good. I mean, some extra masala is there,
Yes,
obviously, because
yes.
it is Salman Khan movie.
Yeah.
Right, he goes to London and all. Calm down, bring it
Yeah.
back. Right?
Bajrangi Bhaijaan, dude, I saw that movie and the thing is like the emotional thing is the one that I'm pretty sure sold the movie.
Correct.
The
correct.
last, but I saw it. I'm like, this could have been so funnier.
But that is the thing, no.
This could have been such a funny. This is funny concept. In the end, I cried, bro. I cried because they got a kid, dude. So
Yeah,
you will
yeah,
cry. Like
yes,
the kid is
yes.
running. He's like apparently asked the Pakistan guy to let him in. Like it's
Yes.
something that was silly, but it was
Yes.
like story was like solid.
Yes.
Story was a solid.
That's
Yeah.
what the problem with Bollywood is.
Yeah.
They find some great premise
Yeah.
and they make it emotional, bro.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
they don't want comedy. I don't understand why they don't want comedy.
Because apparently
So
comedy movies
stupid.
don't make that much money.
So
That is
That is truth.
Yeah, emotion is the one, dude. It's like it's so bad. It's so badly made.
I was watching this Super Boys of Malegaon. Did you watch?
I have not watched it. I've heard great things about.
Dude, what a great storytelling, great movie, and it's funny,
Huh.
and you will cry. Everything is there.
Man, I'll watch it.
Dude, everything is there.
I've heard this is like when I went.
Premise is classic premise, beautiful premise, a very unique premise.
It's on Prime.
It's on Prime.
I'm gonna watch it, bro.
Such a lovely premise.
Yeah.
Even with cancer,
Huh.
like they introduce cancer
Huh.
later in the part. They
Made it
Funny.
funny. I'm gonna watch
not
it.
cancer part was sad, but they made
It's
funny
written,
after that.
Written by Varun Grover.
That I don't know.
He was promoting that movie, so I
Maybe
thought
he would be part of it. I
part
don't know
of it.
written songs maybe. I
I've
don't know.
heard so much about that
Very
movie,
good
bro.
movie,
I was
bro.
in Mumbai. People are like,
Because
bro,
it's a
this-
true story also.
Thank
That
you.
is the best
One
part.
recommendation I got. I'll watch it.
I watched yesterday, dude. Oh, it was very good. Intense.
Yeah.
Funny not in the sense funny because like oh they did comedy.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's like
Of the situation and circumstances.
it's in the village. It is happening, and
Bro,
and you
super-
are like oh it's really happened like
Yeah.
this. This is so funny.
Where is Malegaon though? Is it in Mumbai?
Near Mumbai? It's Maharashtra only.
No. Is it how far is it from Mumbai?
That I don't know.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought it's part of like Borivali, Malegaon is part of.
Maybe nearby, bro. So this Goa's original name is Madgaon. You know that?
Huh.
So
Oh.
all right, power cut.
Yeah, we're back after some power failure.
Yeah.
Still power failure. But
yeah.
Super boys of Madgaon.
Madgaon. No, Malegaon.
Malegaon.
So Madgaon is Goa's name, right? You
Yeah.
know that, no?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking nearby it will be in Maharashtra border somewhere.
Okay.
Because name
No,
is like
it is
that.
in Maharashtra. That I
Huh.
know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I thought Malegaon is like Chembur side somewhere. There is Malegaon.
Okay, like that. No. It's a village.
It's a village.
It's not in Mumbai.
It's not in Mumbai.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a good movie. Let's check that
Yeah.
out, bro.
It's very good movie, dude. Watch it.
Yeah, I'll check it
It's
out.
all about friends,
Hmm.
friendship,
Yeah.
and movies. That's all.
I'm gonna watch that movie, bro. That movie everybody's talking about, Sinners.
Oh yeah, Sinners.
Yeah.
It's in theaters, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday only I saw a review. Like this is like one of the greatest horror movies of
Greatest
all time.
vampire horror movie of all
It's a
time.
vampire?
Yeah.
Oh.
Watch the trailer.
You wanna go?
I'm going. I'm planning to go on Thursday.
Thursday you're going.
Yeah.
With family.
Yes.
With family and
With family and friends.
Okay, I'll go. I'll see if I can go this week. I'll watch.
Yeah. I'll check and tell.
Hmm.
Let's see. Even I want to watch, dude. We can go in the morning sometime. IMAX.
Yeah, I'll go in morning.
Yeah.
I
I'll
watched
check.
2 movies, 3 movies. I mean,
Bro,
this
I
year,
watched one movie.
all morning shows.
Yeah. Check that Sharp Objects. Watch that. It's a psychological drama mini series.
Hmm.
Too fucked up though.
Okay, on which platform?
It's on HBO, which means it's on
Geo
Hotstar.
Okay.
It's a little fucked
Sharp
up, bro. Sharp Objects is like fucked up. It's that lady who's the Lois Lane. What's her name? She's the Amy Adams. She's the lead.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the lead.
Okay.
Great acting, dude.
Oh, she's a great
Great
actress, bro.
acting.
She's very good.
But very fucked up. And I watched one movie, Caliber, dude. If you have time, check it out.
Okay. Where is it?
It's on Netflix.
Okay, is it?
Fucked up, dude. Very
You are only watching.
I'm
brutal
only watching
movies.
but that is like so intense, bro.
Uh-huh.
In 10 minutes you are like man, like it's so intense and its ending will you like that's the best ending. I'm like, what will the ending? They found the best ending, dude.
Oh really?
Yeah, I couldn't think of that ending.
You couldn't guess. Okay.
I couldn't guess.
Sounds
it.
like a good movie.
Yeah. That's
I'll
should
watch,
definitely
I'll
check
watch.
it out. Yeah.
I was
and
watching one TV series, Murder Mindfully.
Murder Mindfully.
Yeah, it's some German movie, German TV series,
Huh.
English dubbed.
On Netflix.
On Netflix I was watching.
How's it?
It's funny.
Huh.
It's comedy.
Huh.
It's like this guy is attaining peace
Huh.
and just killing people.
By attaining
peace. How to
Interesting.
kill people peacefully. That is the whole story is. Right now, peacefulness in his mind is building up.
Huh.
He has already done one murder. I have not seen more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll check it out.
It is good actually. It's not like bad and all.
Yeah. No, I'll check
It's
that
a
out.
different
definitely.
concept. Nice concept.
Yeah.
Another one I was watching based on true story. This is another TV series. First season was very great premise.
Huh.
Second season is bad, so I didn't watch.
Which
it.
one?
Based on a true story.
Oh, it's called Based on a True Story.
Yes.
Based on a True Story. Achha, I thought the
Yes.
series is based on a true story.
No, the name is based
Based on a true story.
it's about a couple
Huh.
who's struggling, mortgage, whatever, loan and all, everything is there. They find a serial killer.
Oh, accidentally.
So this serial killer is their plumber, and they figure out.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
But second season is bad.
Very bad. Watch only first season, bro. Story ends.
Oh, but second season another story starts.
It's the same character.
Huh.
Story goes forward,
Huh.
but it's till now I've watched 2 episodes. It's weird that essence of first season is gone.
Ah.
That essence was very good. It was funny. It was creative also. It's a different kind of like new age. If you found a serial killer now, what would happen? That is the
Okay. I'll check it out. I will definitely check it out.
first season is good. You can watch.
First season is good. I'll
Mm.
check it out. This all these like niche movies. No, 2 movies that I would highly recommend, bro. I watched like The Caliber and Blue Ruin.
Blue Ruin. No,
It's
I also heard about it.
It's just I think one is in Netflix, the other one is in Prime. Check it out. Bro. Blue Ruin is like also same fucked up.
I think you don't have to tell me fucked up anymore.
Yeah, it's like
if
these
you
are
are
like
recommending, it's fucked up.
thrillers, dude. Thrillers like niche, great. There's one very good movie coming of Nicolas Cage. I watched the trailer. I'm like, this is fucking
Okay.
great. This is like probably Nicolas Cage's best movie.
Oh, really?
Just from the trailer, I can tell you.
What is the movie?
It's called Surfers or something. It's basically
Surfers.
this guy, Nicolas Cage and his son, they go to his hometown to surf. And they're like, it's taken over by new people. They are like, if you live here, you can surf. Otherwise, you can't.
It's a very funny
And they
premise.
beat him up in front of his kid. And then it just escalates.
Nice. Good premise. This
These
is
small,
like,
small things, no, it's like
yeah,
epic.
This is great, actually.
Yeah.
The small things.
Yes.
Have you watched similar kind of movie? It's a Telugu movie. I watched it in Hindi dubbed. Parking.
Parking.
Yeah, have you watched that?
No.
What a great premise.
Huh.
So this family lives in a 2 BHK.
Huh.
I mean 2-floor house.
Huh.
So one first floor, one ground floor. Family lives there. First floor is empty, so they rent it to a new couple. So the couple comes and they park their car. And the owner there is no space for my bike. And the fight.
Classic news. This is like generally news, bro. In Noida, I
Yeah.
saw something escalated and they killed one guy. Oh,
That is the story, bro. The way it escalates, you won't see it coming.
only
It's fucking nice.
Yeah, man,
And
this
those
is like ego
the
battles, bro.
so the death is
Huh.
the last part.
Acha.
Until then, slow escalation is there.
Yeah.
In the newspaper, it would have directly reached the death
Yes,
part.
yeah,
maybe.
yeah, bro. So hot.
slow
heads.
like I'll offend her wife, his wife. I will offend his office people. Like slowly.
This these are things like you get if you have a bad neighbor, you are so unlucky, dude.
Yeah, it's so.
Your
fucking-
whole life will be ruined because your neighbor is a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
That though, man, I sometimes you.
So the guy who played the negative role in this, right?
Yeah.
The owner is
Yeah.
playing the negative role. Dude, he nailed it, bro.
Is it a new movie?
No, it's an old movie. Old movie in the sense maybe 2010s.
Okay.
Not that old.
Hmm.
You will hate him. That's how perfectly he nailed that character. Fucking very good. You will actually hate him. I'm telling
Those are the villains, bro. When they nail it,
you. Yeah.
it's like crazy.
That is the thing. When you're watching a movie and you hate the villain, you know he did it well.
definitely.
That is
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Good food and bad food and good movies. That's
That's the show, guys.
that's what
Bad food and good movies.
yeah.
And desperate for rice.
Yeah, that's desperate for us.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining another episode of the podcast. Subscribe, guys. It's going up very slowly, but keep subscribing. I
Yeah.
mean, people who are watching have already subscribed. But if you are listening to it for the first time, just put a subscribe, bro.
Yeah,
It's
and
free.
share it with your friends.
Yeah.
It's a fun thing.
It's all right. If you never watch it again, also is all right. But subscribe.
Don't say like that. Come on, man. Keep watching, guys. Chalo.
All right,
Bye-bye.
guys. Bye.
Bye.